Hey everybody, and welcome to the Just Okay podcast with Whitney Ledesma.
Hi. Welcome back to the Just Okay podcast with me, Brittany Ledesma. Yeah, I said my last name too. What about it, bitch? I just got back from San Antonio. I did the Don't Tell there with Chris Tellez. We drove up and did it. It was a lot of fun. I think it was at Texas Public Radio. Yeah, Texas Public Radio. I'm really stoned right now. Ooh. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. But it was a really fun show. I enjoyed it, okay? I enjoyed it. We stopped at Buc-ee's. I ate 2 bags of candied pecans. I also had a quesadilla and 5 mini tacos because I haven't had any in so long and I had no self-control. And now my stomach is just so confused by what I put in my body today. But I chugged a bunch of ice green tea, and I don't know, that just feels skinny, so I think it's fine. I think I'm just going to start saying the words I'm skinny. And the thing is, I'm not fat. I don't want to say that. But geez, when I was moving out of New York, I was eating everything. And moving to New York was the first time I really ate bread in my life. And I can't believe I've really gone without it for so long. I never really ate sandwiches. When I was hungry, I've just never thought, let's get a sandwich. I've been a bowl girl, a salad girl, mainly due to mental illness, but also bowls are solid. I love a good bowl. But in New York, everything was so expensive. I know inflation is real because the Canes in New York, the Caniac combo's over $20. That's fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure it's 15 in Texas. But, it's just where the dollar gets you there, I moved back to Austin a few weeks ago. Today's the 20th, so almost 3 weeks ago. I moved back on the 1st. It was just time. It was just time, It was super last minute, but I'm really glad I did it. I feel good about the decision. I'm excited to go visit New York. I miss my friends there. I love the comedy in New York. I don't know. I really feel like that's where you get better to be a stand-up. And I don't know. I loved it so much. But I miss just the lifestyle not being as hard. And there was some stuff going on. So I was I should probably go home for now. It is what it is, though. I miss the food so much. I just ate everything I wanted to eat the past I don't know, I think it was the last 3, because I only found out I was moving 3 weeks before it happened. It wasn't I had a month's notice. I wasn't planning getting out of my lease, which was so stressful to deal with. But I really brought it on myself. So sorry. It smells like tacos and pecans. Dude, candy pecans at Buc-ee's were so good. So good. So sorry. I had 3 Diet Cokes that I got for doing the show. Yeah. That's right, guys. And I got Topo Chico. Whenever there's free non-alcoholic beverages at a show for people who are performing, I really just abuse that privilege, I mean, I remember whenever I would get free alcohol before I stopped drinking, I was I'm savoring every drop. And I think it's the same with non-alcoholic beverages. I think when something's free and I did a show for it, I'm using as much as I can right then and there. I don't want to waste it. I know more will come, but gosh, I need to feel like I got paid somehow. You know, half the time I'd be doing, I don't know, I get paid pretty well in Texas for stand-up. Not like incredibly well, but in New York, I lose a lot of money doing stage time, whether it be like an Uber to get there or like, I don't know. So I generally try to do an hour a week. I just want to get better. And so I do an hour a week. And if I'm not booked for a full hour, I will do open mics to compensate for that. So when I was in New York, I would have to pay for a lot of open mics. And so at the beginning, I was pretty booked steadily throughout my time there. Like I had like a slow week towards the end, but pretty solidly booked there, which was very fortunate. And I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. And I don't know, I love it there. I love the stand-up there. You don't get an opportunity to go in front of such diverse crowds. You really don't. It's amazing, and you have to scream into the void at the open mics there, and I feel like that helped me develop a stage presence that I really needed. Because I think I moved there when I was like 4 years into stand-up. And then I left like this year, so like 5.5 years in, which isn't long, but it's I feel like since I got to grow for like a year and a half there, I've developed a better stage presence. Kind of have to. I mean, I loved all the opportunities I got to do roast there. It was so much fun. I love that just how often the shows were going on for roast battles and the Comedy Fight Club, but it was just fun. Oh my gosh. And the scene is so big. You'd always meet new people at like shows, like someone you've never heard of, or maybe like you've heard of, but you haven't put a face to it yet. It was dope. I mean, I had fun, but you had to pay for so many open mics, and I was spending so much each week on it. Not so much each week, but you know, it adds up. It adds up to be like another fucking bill. And so along with the Ubers and the train rides and bus rides. So I don't know. I really enjoyed it though. I mean, it made me want to be more of a park person. Oh God, I love walking around the city. I love not having a car and just walking around the city. And I think that was the safest place I've ever felt like I've lived. And I lived in the 5th floor of a walk-up next to a police station. And I'm going to be honest. If a guy is walking up to rob my apartment, he's got good calves and determination. If he can do that, along with bringing stuff up and down the stairs if you're going to rob it, you know, just take it. You won. You deserve that. I remember the day I moved into that place, I burned 200 calories in like what felt, I think it was like 15 minutes, because it was me and my dad loved the guy to death. He's not as strong as he used to be, so I'm carrying up everything, all the stuff, and I burned 200 calories in 15 minutes. Oh God. And see, I don't have the stairs now, and so I have to compensate for that by like working out, but I've been working out way less since I moved back to Austin. I'm like getting the setup for it, but like I don't have a gym. I could, but I don't want one. I'm trying to work out at home right now, and like maybe I'm not going to get into running again. I do love a good run, but I enjoyed running in New York because it was like I had the East River, and so I would just run on that, and it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Sorry, I'm just like so slouchy right now, but I don't know. I just had a great time there. I'm really going to miss it. But I want to go back often. Just trying to get like settled here. I need so much furniture. I got rid of so much shit. And moving, it was a lot less stressful moving back here, and everything feels like I picked right back up to where I was. And it's nice. I have my dog with me, which is like the best. I just like get so sad and like depressed. I didn't get to miss his birth. I've only missed one of his birthdays. That was last year because he's lived with me. I got him when he was 4 months old. I had just turned 18 and I got Willie. And I let my high school boyfriend name him because I'm a Nimrod. So he named him Willie Nelson. But I also saw it in a movie I liked, I think. And I love being from Austin, so it was like a little bit of an annoying Texas pride thing there. Texas pride. That's what Texas pride is. It's so gay. It's so homosexual, but like it's okay. Like it not Anyways, I yeah, drinking some smart water. I don't know why I grabbed the smart water. I think it makes me feel a little bit better about drinking plastic bottled water, but all of them got microplastics in it, Like really, what's the difference here? Is the pH better or something, or is it just the brand? Like, is it because Pete Davidson drinks smart waters? I mean, I've been drinking them before he did the ad, but now it makes me think, but is that why I kept drinking them, I could easily cut down on expensive if I just didn't buy bottled water or Diet Cokes. I know it's not like money I'd be spending like if I were drinking, because that would be for free, because that's how girls drink. That's not true. I mean, that is true, but I'd be the alcoholic that be buying bottles and bottles of tequila. Ooh, and Prosecco. I loved Prosecco. I used to work at a wine bar, and it was so funny because for our sangria, our house sangria, it was just boxed wine. And all these like girls would come and be like, "Oh my God, you have to try the house wine. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, the legs on it. It's so good. Bitch, the legs on it is cardboard. Okay? And sugar. And maybe feet. Because it's probably, that's how they mush them for boxed wine. I don't know. That was a pretty bad riff that I also have thought of so many times before. Truth. I don't know. I've been working on making a table. This is my big thing, is since I have moved back to Austin, I have gotten into woodworking. I'm not even dating a woman right now, okay? But he could be mistaken for a lesbian. But I'm getting into woodworking right now. I got a saw. I got 2 saws. Not trying to tell y'all my infantry. Is that infantry? Is that what you would say? My inventory. Is infantry weapons? Not trying to tell you guys my weapons. I got a sander. And I'm making tables. Because I thought this would save me money. And I don't know if it has, but it's sure fun. It sure makes me feel useful. I love DIY projects. I love to be like, you know what? I'm going to do it myself. I saw a YouTube video. I can do it myself. And I don't know. I'm just so excited to hopefully get a good table out of it. It's like, also at the end of the day, it's about the friends you make along the way. Like the guys I'm door dashing Lowe's from. Shout out to them. Oh God, I need side tables right now. I need a nightstand, which I didn't realize how much I liked having a nightstand. And I also didn't want to pay the movers $75 to go up any flights of stairs to bring it to my apartment. So I had them leave it all outside my unit because I didn't want them to charge me to go up the stairs. But now I'm having to bribe my other friends to help me bring stuff upstairs. But it's nice. I like it. I just have the Jonas Brothers. Music in my soul. I don't wanna know. Something about music on my mind. I wore this outfit 2 days in a row. And I just needed to be truthful about that right now. I have a very strong side part. I have a very strong middle part right now. Stronger than my biceps. Okay, working out and doing shit compared to this side part. If I could work out as strong as this side part is, I would love to work out and get as strong as this middle part. Okay. I also am. I got a few shows coming up, you guys. I have Plano House of Comedy. I love how I just spaced out, totally just spaced out, and then was like, well, let's end this. I got Plano House of Comedy coming up October 6th. It's gonna be fun. 7 p.m. Get tickets. That would mean so much to me. Literally bring anyone. Bring anyone. Bring your best friend. Bring your gas station guy. Bring your abuela. Bring. Oh, you can bring someone. Bring maybe your child. If they're at least 18, I believe. So, I don't know. You should come out. It's going to be fun. I got some fun people on it with me. I'm going to say bye now, I think. I got a few shows coming out in Austin too. October 17th, Fallout Theater, 10 p.m. And October 25th, 10 p.m. The Velvet. October. Do you see my eyes? I also got October 25th, 10 p.m. at the Velveeta Room. Bye.